Hello? So I think I finally figured out what it would take to get the window capture to not die. So I'm testing that out today. Should I have given up that double? The thing is, I want to use Fedora. Well, I figure it'll work out somehow. Oh, here we go. I would enjoy getting Sunshoku, but I guess either way is fine.
リーチ
I don't have anything safe. Except for that. I guess I won't try and get this one. I feel like I can't guess their weight well enough to like try and make this work. I feel like the 5 is very risky to put down, so I actually, or the 2. So I hope I don't actually have to go through with it. Oh, okay, never mind. I wonder... I mean, I'm guessing I'm waiting for like some pinfu or... That's like really all I have to go for this hand. Alrighty. Oh, put the hat on.
Home. Chi.
Are you just going for Tanyao because you're dealer? Which means I guess I should just push. Because if I deal it shouldn't be so bad, right? Never mind. I picked up a greed and none of them have been put out yet. And it's already mid-round. So I feel like... throw it out. Someone's gonna use it. Well, I wasn't trying that hard to win this hand anyways. Oh, wait, is this safe now? Oh, let's go for it. I got Pinfu. Actually, how many 3s and 6s are left? Oh. Yeah, my chances are kind of low. I need to do... Sometimes going back 4-13 Mahjong solo in this game makes me like kind of bad at tile counting. Okay, I recovered what I lost at the beginning. Should have kept the east, but yeah, couldn't have known, right? Nice. Can I get Toy Toy?
Home.
Oh wait.
Kang.
I did the funny. Oh no. That doesn't help me.
Home. Home.
I feel like all the tiles I need are near the Doras, so no one's gonna actually put them down. My chances of calling them are like kinda low now. I don't know. But the thing is, I think all I have left to do now is just to push. There is no other choice.
Home.
Gosh, okay. Is there any signs that the 7 is safe to put down? I mean, 6, 8, and 9 have already been used up. So the likelihood of someone making a sequence got lower, I think. Wow, putting down Dora.
Home.
Does everyone have the same idea as me? Which means, what if they're waiting on the same thing?
Home.
Chi.
Moment of truth.
Dong.
It wasn't worth it. It's easy to learn Mahjong, yeah. The apps will hold your hand through it and tell you what are illegal and like actions to make, and then you can just figure it out from there. In retrospect, all I had that match was 3 HODs, so it really wasn't worth it to put down the Dora and feed someone. Oh, my camera dies a lot. Sorry, let me fix that. Oh, nice. But yeah, I would say it's pretty easy to learn. Although I guess, as with everything, it comes down to how seriously you plan to take it, I suppose. I think I was at one convention where people were playing Mahjong, and then I think this one person was like, "Oh yeah, I made this same mistake for like 3 years," and I'm like, 3 years? Like,
each,
I don't know. Like, my personal thing is like, I don't think I would like myself if I made the same mistakes over and over for so many years. I would prefer to like
long,
learn from my mistakes. But like, I like don't fault people for being that way though, because some people play mahjong just to like, I don't know, vibe, I guess, which is totally fine. But I guess I don't know where I was going with this. I guess just set your expectations about how good you actually want to be at something, or how much you care about that. Hmm. I need to fix up my camera. I've been using my old iPhone 4T, but I think it's dying a little
each,
from being used that way.
long,
I wanted to like, I should have been safer on the Ipatsu turn. I did not think that through. But I was just thinking maybe, since I'm dealer, I should at least try to win, despite all that. Now I have to win a Mangon all over again.
home,
Should I have gone for a half flush and kept the 4? I do need points. I think my weakness as a Mahjong player is that like I don't really care for placing third or second. I always want to get first. But I know that's statistically improbable no matter how hard you try.
롱.
Oh. Did I kept the two? Maybe I could wait on the south as like the final pair. Because there's still one left. And it's the Dora. Otherwise, it's a safe tile to put down, so... Are you looking for north for the pins? Although if you were ready, I feel like you would have recheat at this point, right?
롱.
Dong.
Oh, nice. I was just reading a text message from from a sibling, and like apparently, so I didn't go home for the holidays, and like one of our relatives is like calling our family fat. Gosh,
Home.
why do people have such rude hearts? I don't understand.
Chi. Sumo.
Okay, I'm back in this. Oh, I won? Okay. Okay, let's go for another. I hate that it keeps starting me off as... Oh wait, no, sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Just kidding, I'm north. I thought it was my turn. It's a lot easier for me to focus on the game now that I'm not worrying that my window capture is gonna die.
Home.
Oh, but like speaking of it's easy to learn Mahjong, I guess it depends on like which variant you're learning too. Cause there's like, I suppose 3 popular kinds right now. Like maybe Hong Kong Mahjong, or the Chinese variants, Riichi Mahjong, and then the Japanese version. And then there's the American version, which I guess is popular due to capitalist colonizer propaganda or something. But you can find a lot of cities are now having meetup groups for the American version, which is interesting to say the least.
Each.
I don't know. I mean, there's like 1, 2 pin left. And I'm sure someone's gonna put it out just because they think it's like pretty safe against them. And it did. Should worry more about me. Okay, I guess I could do calls now. If I can just assume I'll get the West.
Home. Home.
Okay, the ideal outcome is to get the West tile, so I have one more Han.
Home.
Do I play it also? Well, the thing is, I don't know how I would feel about streaming Mahjong Soul, just because, like, it's hard to predict how horny some of the character skins will, like, pop up on the screen. And I just don't really want that on my channel, if I could help it. Like, maybe one day in the future, I'll, like, care less about that. But for now... Well, then also, like, too, Tenho, I feel like makes me a better player anyways, so I'd rather just play on this. If it's not, like, I will play Mahjong Soul with friends privately, but, like, stream, I'll just do this instead.
Come. Each.
Oh, come on.
Don't.
Oh, but the thing is too, I think the problem these days is that the browser plugins to translate the tiles are unmaintained and kind of buggy. So like there's 2 Firefox plugins that will show when you like Google search it. It's like Tenho English UI and then like Tenho UI Translator, and there's a specific one that's released more recently in like 2024, which is the one with better compatibility and like actually works. And then there's also issues based on like your monitor display too, where I think on like some screens, like the old the old extensions, they only have the reskin available for like small resolutions because under the hood, Tenho will load different sprite sheets for the tiles, based on like your resolution that you load the game on. And so if it's like too big because like that didn't exist back in whatever year, then it'll just like not work. Like you'll just see an empty screen. So yeah, there's like a lot of random tinkering you have to do and trying stuff out, but it does in fact work.
Each.
Well, I don't know anything about your hand, so well, cool. At least I know that's safe. I don't think it makes sense for me to push this hand since it's not like I have a lot of points anyways. Might as well just wait it out. Six, 7, and 8 are all safe too for now.
Long.
Hold up, what? Let me think about whether I want to con this yet. I could get a closed Honitsu if I wait a few more turns. And something might happen with the 4 and the 6.
Each.
What am I waiting on? I had to really think about this. Was that the best choice? Am I winning side? I won first in the last game. But I need to think about this one. Like, was this, the other option was to give up something else. So like, was a different way to make my weight better? Wait, no. Okay. I thought about it more. Oh yeah, it would have just been the 8. So actually this is better because now I'm waiting on either the 7 pin or the white dragon, which is more points.
Home.
I mean, I have Honitsu 3 Han, Richi 4. So, I didn't really need to get greedy
Nope.
for one more Han, because that's already like nice. Oh yeah, I don't know where Carby is right now. Should I like greed for like Kanyao? It would help me finish his hand with calls too, so I can keep my dealer turn. Here's Carbuncle now.
Home.
It's inconvenient that you called the sevens. I needed those.
Chi. Home.
I feel like you're already calling kind of aggressively, and the greens haven't been put out yet. So worst case, that could be Green Dragon, Honitsu, and I don't really have reasons to like hand them. Like I'm already in the lead decently enough, so I can fold. It's fine. Oh, I didn't use my Carbuncle background. Yeah, my mistake. I'll fix it after this match. So I know the Puyo Quest had a Sega MJ collab, but Sega MJ never had a collab with Puyo, so strange. Oh, see, yeah, they were waiting on the Green Dragon. Ideally, I would love to draw the 8. So how's Tenho going? It's going fine. It's just I've been playing Mahjong Soul a lot more recently, but now I've forgotten how to know my weight without crutches. So I'm gonna like understand the game again. But also, like, as I go back and forth, I kind of realize the difference between the two games sometimes is that, like, I feel like people end up with stronger hands in Mahjong Soul primarily because, like, all the tips actually do help a lot with, like, avoiding being in, like, for 10 or landing some ridiculous 5-sided flush weight. But, like, on Tenho, I don't really think I ever see that. Like, no one, like, goes for hands they can't handle. For better or for worse. So, yeah, I don't know. Oh, I've always wanted to try Final Fantasy 14 Mahjong because I know one of my friends plays it too. I should have kept the 5s. I've been waiting this whole match. If it wasn't so insistent on like getting something with near the Dora, I think I could have already like probably, right? Darn. Now it's still unsafe to put down the 9. Because clearly they're looking for any bamboo tile based on that hand. And this dragon hasn't been put out yet. Well, darn. Oh.
Chi. Sumo.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know. I mean, in hindsight, like I know I'm like far in the lead already, so I didn't really need to make something around the Dora happen. But I'm a greedy person at heart, so I can't help myself.
Home.
I feel like in Atlanta, American Mahjong is becoming more and more popular. And like, I just desperately want to know what sinister marketing campaign is making this happen. Like, because you know, you've heard the stories of like how like these big companies infiltrate a country basically and brainwash generations into like liking something. Like what was it, Nestle and like coffee in Japan or something, where like they couldn't convince people to drink coffee, so they got kids addicted to coffee candy, and then they grew up wanting to drink coffee. So I'm just like, what was planted here that made people want to pay to play Mahjong for a hobby that's like already expensive? Right? So like, who do we need to blame for this? Like, is it BlackRock? Are they colonizing Mahjong?
Home. Each. Long.
Wow, insane. I mean, I suppose that's the other thing with American culture though. Just spending that amount of money in the first place is some sort of status symbol that you can have expensive hobbies even if they make no sense. I should have kept the 7. But I was just hoping like maybe I'll draw another dragon tile. Too late to go back on this decision now though. Oh yeah. I guess they make the American Mahjong set here. I didn't consider that. But on the other hand, all these sets, it's possible to buy one for like less than 100. I feel like that's the threshold for like all of them, so like I think I saw the American Mahjong set at like Costco and it was still like $80 or something, right? And buying like, what was it, Yellow Mountain one? That's like around the same price, I think, right? So, but without the numbering, I guess. I don't know. I think personally it's hard to understand the state of international trade. Mainly because money is fake anyways. and it's powerful people just pushing it around at their own whims. So like, who really knows, I guess. If something important becomes expensive, it's because some sicko decided they wanted you to struggle artificially.
Eat.
You know what? Whatever. No way! Why would you put a 5 down?
Wrong.
Oh wait, because I guess 2 5s are already out too. But like my weight was like 5, 7, 8, so. So I wasn't really too concerned about landing that one. I wouldn't know what to do if I drew a 7. Like, would I give up the 4? But then, like, that makes me lose my pair. No, I would give up the 3 and 5 shape. Okay.
Eat.
Oh, you're saying the last round they were pushing because they probably had something really good? That's... oh, so like I was actually risky on my part to do that. I could have dealt into something bad.
Wrong.
You're in second place. Why are you getting so desperate? Didn't really need to do all... well, actually, oh wait, it was the last round. I was like not paying attention. Or explain Mahjong. I don't know. There's a lot to explain, so I don't know if I personally do that really easily. I've only been playing for a year at this point. Oh wait. Me. Where is my stuff? It's so awkward that this is like a random URL. So let me go find. Reconnected to... god dang it. Sorry, I need... I messed myself up. Okay, sorry, wait, 1 second. uh, No, I think I like broke it for myself. Shoot, what? Wait, no, I got it. Okay. Um. Crap. God dang it. I'm struggling so hard, sorry. But I'm almost ready. I got it. uh... Okay. Behold, guys. Now I feel like I'm really playing. I'm trying to think of one I would actually care. I think I'm just like too risk averse, but like personally, I would just like take a no time payment or like pay up rather than like risk dealing into something. Unless, yeah, you're right. Maybe they did have like a large hand, which maybe I can see in the replay right now. Oh, too late. Well, is this gonna start? I let myself pick up the 6, but I don't know at what cost I did that. So, we'll see. I guess it's hard for me to understand the math of like worrying about paying up 1,000 where you could potentially lose like 10,000. I guess you have to be confident about like maybe at least estimating how badly you could deal in. What if I got Sunshoku? Might as well wait for it, right? Or not. Do I have enough?
Each. Home.
I see now that the likelihood of
Each.
someone putting out the 3 is... Oh. I mean, I stopped for a second and did the math and realized I had Riichi 2 Dora, so I guess it was good enough to, like, just go for the bad weight. But... I don't know, I'm greedy. I wanted more.
Chi. Chi.
I want to win a fast hand to prevent them from, like, farming more on their dealer turn. Okay. I think I'm set up.
Chi.
Okay, the likelihood that they'll put out the
Gee.
1 sub is pretty high. Someone will. Just because it's safe against the dealer.
Sumo.
Or I can get that. Cool. You're back from Japan. Oh. Were they just, like, coincidentally there too, or did you all go together? I need to make a coincidental trip to Japan too, but I also have this sinking feeling that, like, I don't even have my own life together here first yet. So, like, maybe I need to worry about that more first. I don't know. I hope I get the Itsu. But wow, that's kind of amazing to just coincidentally run into friends halfway across the world. Fine. I'll just take the 10 Yao. Honestly, yeah, I need to ask that question to myself. Oh wait, leave the country as in, like, leave permanently? I would love to leave permanently. The US is such a hellscape these days.
1
Gonna pray this is safe. Okay.
Each.
Ooh, this is crazy, but oh. It was safe against one person, but not the other, so...
Wrong.
Wow. I think in hindsight there was a slightly safer tile I could have put down. I think it was like the 5 pin. But it all worked out. Alright, come on. Oh, nice. I don't know what to do with that. So either I get I can either get a cheat toy
Each.
or just like or normal Ipeco hand. We'll see what happens.
Wrong.
Or not. This dude is destroying right now. Is this the part where I decide I'm satisfied with second place? I need to at least distance myself from the third place person then. Because can you really catch up at this point by like in South? Well, actually, yeah, it's only South 1. Maybe if I could get that guy to deal in. I'm trying to think about what keeps me here in America, and it's mainly just a couple friends, I suppose. Yeah, and just being scared of change. Family? Family's filled with assholes. Like, they're not like a huge factor for me.
Home.
Dang it. I couldn't think fast enough.
Wrong.
Oh, well, you took the decision away from me, so... I was trying to think of, like, what direction is that hand actually supposed to go? I don't think I did the right thing, but... Oh well. Yeah. It's just like... Starting from scratch is really hard. I am set to move out into my own apartment in Decatur, downtown Decatur, in January though. So I'm kind of excited about that. So at least I'll make a small change just for myself. And maybe incrementally I'll find a way to get myself to a safer place. What am I supposed to give up here? No, I can't use the 4. I should have thought about that. Well, it's okay. I think I'm folding anyways now.
Wrong.
Well, at least you'll get second place for me? It's always a weird feeling when you feel like the way a match went, you got second place by doing absolutely nothing.
Home. Chi.
Uh. Am I going for some kind of flush hand? In which case, yeah, I guess I'm folding again. Like I picked up a 7 immediately, so like I can't use that, right? What do I do? Maybe if I could draw like a 6. No. I would be inferior to 10. Never mind. Oh, well darn.
Chi. Home.
I hope Discord notification sounds aren't being picked up. My bad if they are.
Dong.
Comment on your community. What do you need a comment back for? Okay. What are my chances of entirely doubling my score?
Home. Home. Chi.
5, 6, 7 Sanshoku would go kind of hard, right?
Kan. Chi. Dong.
No. Maybe that was the wrong thing to randomly hope for. But yeah, my chances of catching up are... Wait, no. It's not impossible. I just need a Sun Baimon. Oh wait, that's Dora. Well, definitely I'm not getting it now. Hmm? Hey, well, who knows? Maybe I'll draw the one and con it and get a reach sun with like another 3 Uradora or something.
7
Alright, this is my last one for today, whatever happens.
7
Okay. Let good things happen.
4
Life is a struggle. Okay. Thank you all for watching. I guess I'll go play Elden Ring now. I got nothing else to do this weekend, so... Oh, I actually got a pack for... I'll be traveling around all next month. So first I'm going to North Carolina, then I'm going to New York City, then for work I'm going to San Francisco, and then back to Atlanta for Anime Weekend Atlanta, so I'll be all around. Alright, see y'all.